Alright, our last page. Systems. Now I'm going to do some fancy things that allow me not to have to use fractions or decimals, because I do not like fractions. They are not my friend. So any moment that I see one, I do everything I can to avoid it. Let's start with number one. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to get rid of this 4. So I'm going to multiply the entire equation by 4. That's going to eliminate my fraction on this left side of the equation. On the right side of the equation, rather. So I distribute the 4 to both sides of the equation. What that's going to do for me here, let's zoom in if I can, see if we can get this pulled up. Come on now. There we go. What that's going to do for me here, I'm going to get a 16x plus 4y equals negative 7. No more fractions. On this one, I'm going to multiply it by 2 so that my y's cancel out. I love elimination. It's so easy. The math is, anyway. So easy. Take it, you pump it out, you'll get 26x, y's cancel, is equal to negative 13. So x is equal to negative 1 over 2. I'm going to pick this equation over here to dump it into. I'm going to use my reiteration of this one. That way there are no fractions. So x is negative 1/2. 16 times negative 1/2 is negative 8. Plus 4y is equal to negative 7. Add that 8 to both sides, and I will get 4y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1 over 4, and that's going to be my answer. Negative 1 over 2 for x, 1 over 4 for y. They want it as an ordered pair, so that's how I'm going to list it. Again, fractions, decimals, terrible. Do whatever you can to avoid them. This next one is another excellent example. I'm going to take this entire equation. I'm going to multiply it by 3. That gives me 2x minus y is equal to negative 11. Again, cleans it up real nice. Multiply the next equation by 2, and I'm going to get 2x plus y, rather, is equal to negative 1. And again, everything cleaned up. No more fractions. It eliminates real well. So I've got 4x, y's cancel, is equal to negative 12. So x is going to be equal to negative 3. I'm going to put that up in my ordered pair right now. Take that x, I'm going to dump it into one of these. That way I don't have any fractions. So I've got 2 times negative 3 plus y is equal to negative 1. I'm going to add that 6 to both sides, and I'm going to get y is equal to positive 5. And again, no fractions, don't like them, so I'm going to eliminate them as fast as I can. Next problem. Oh my, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? This one I'm going to tell you sometimes. Let's just go for it. We're going to use decimals here. I've got negative 1.4x plus 6y is equal to 24.6. I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by 7. That gives me 1.4x plus 7y is equal to 1.4. Check this out. My decimals are going to clean up. X's are going to cancel. 14y is equal to, no way. That's hardcore. So we got 14y. Oh, 13y. Can't add. Thank you. So 13y is going to be equal to 26. Y is going to be equal to 2. I'm going to take that 2 and put it in for y. So I've got 0.2x plus 2, putting it in for y. This equation is equal to 0.2. Subtract that 2 from both sides, and I've got 0.2x is equal to negative 1.8. I'm going to divide both sides by 0.2, and I'm going to get x is equal to negative 9. So I've got negative 9, 2, done, gracious. Alright, next problem. How are we going to do this one? I'm going to pull and get an elimination. I'm going to subtract y from both sides on this top equation, so I've got 3x minus 5y is equal to negative 9. Subtract the 3x over to this side. Negative 3x plus 2y is equal to 3. X's cancel. Negative 3y is equal to negative 6. So y is going to be equal to 2. On the next one, how do we solve for x? I'm going to take it, plugging it over here to this equation. 3x equals 5 times 2 minus 9. 3x equals 10 minus 9, which is 1. So x is equal to positive 1 over 3. Last one. How exciting. Getting down to it, I'm going to take this top equation, multiply it by negative 1. We'll rewrite it down here. I've got negative x minus 2y is equal to 2. So x's will cancel, or y's will cancel rather. 3x is equal to negative 15, so x is equal to negative 5. We've got negative 5 plus 2y is equal to negative 2. Add the 5 to both sides. 2y is equal to 3. Y is equal to positive 3 over 2. So I've got negative 5, positive 3 over 2 for my y. And that'll be it. Good luck. Watch your negatives. Try not to deal with those fractions